Hi, in this video let's find the numerical solution of the PDEs, that is one-dimensional heat equation and one-dimensional wave equation and two-dimensional Laplace equation numerically. So already you might have solved it theoretically. So now we are going to solve it numerically by using the given conditions. So these conditions are called as boundary value problems. So first of all, we have to classify the PDEs of second order. If you see here, the general second order linear PDE, here it is given in two independent variables x and y is a into uxx plus b into uxy plus c into uyy plus dux plus euy plus fu is equal to 0. So if I write u suffix y, it means del u, that is partially differentiating u with respect to y. So uyy means del square u by del y square. So these are the notations that we have used here. So if I say that this is a second order linear PDE in two independent variables x and y. So now if you see what are those, this a, b, c. So these are all in general functions of x and y. A, b, c, d, e, f. These are all functions of x and y. So the equation is parabolic if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, and it is if it's less than 0 it's elliptic, and if it's greater than 0 it's said to be hyperbolic. So now see, let us see the nature of these PDEs. See here, first of all, if you take a one-dimensional wave equation, so if you see here, a into uxx, in the place of a what I have, c square, so a is c square. Again in the place of b, we have 0 because there is no uxt combination. And then in the place of c, utt we have, right? So here we have minus 1. So c is minus 1. So if you find b square minus 4ac for this, 0 minus 4 into c square into minus 1. So this is plus 4c square, and this is greater than 0. So I'm saying that the equation is hyperbolic. Same way, if you see the one-dimensional heat equation, this is the coefficient of A is c square, and there is no b here, there is no c here. So if you find b square minus 4ac, and this is nothing but 0, which means it's parabolic. Similarly, if you see two-dimensional Laplace equation, uxx plus uyy, here a coefficient of a is 1, here a will come, right? So coefficient of a is 1. And coefficient of c is also 1. So b square minus 4ac is less than 0. That is minus 4 we get. So it means the nature is elliptic. So now let us solve the PDEs. Check this question. Solve numerically. uxx is equal to 0.0625 utt. Okay, so this is nothing but which equation? Already we have seen the standard form of wave equation. What is standard form of wave equation? Here it is. C square uxx is equal to utt. This is the standard form of your wave equation. So now what they have given is nothing but the wave equation. So if you see here, the given equation is in this format only, but slightly different because this should come to the other side, right? C square. So if I push this to the other side, what I will get, 1 by 0.0625 uxx is equal to utt. If you calculate this, you will get 16 uxx is equal to utt. Now this is the standard wave equation. In the place of c square, what we have? We have 16, therefore c is 4. So now it is in the standard wave equation format where c is 4. Always you will take k as h by c. So if they don't give, we are going to choose k as h by c. So h is nothing but 1. How is h is 1? So here they have given. So by taking h is equal to 1, they have given only h. So we are going to take k in such a way that k is equal to h by c. And I will let you know, in case if they have given k also, if k not equal to h by c, then in that case you have to deal the problem in a slightly different way. So here, first step, k is not given, then you choose k in such a way that k is equal to h by c. And h they have given 1. So in c just now we got 1 by 4. So that is 0.25. Now we have two variables, right? X and t. The step size of x is nothing but in terms of h. So this they have given in the question, x varies from 0 to 5. So step size is 1 means you are starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the x values. So now just now we got k is equal to h by c. This is nothing but 0.25 and they have given t varies from 0 to 1, right? So 0 is the first value. 0 plus 0.25, 0.25, 0.25 plus 0.25, 0.5. Again plus 0.25, 0.75 and finally 1. So t values vary from 0 to 1 and x values varies from 0 to 5. This is how you will form the tabular column. Please pay attention to it. So these are the x values you will write here. Okay. So x0, x1, x2, x3, x4, x5. What are those x values? Just now I have written 0 to 5 by taking step size as 1. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have written all these x values. This is x5, this is x4, this is x3, x1 and x0. So we have written all the x values. Similarly, we will write all the t values. T0, T1, T2, T3, T4. So just now we have written all the t values we have written here. Okay. So now like a matrix, it's like in the first row if you take up. So U0, 0, then 1, 0, that is first column, same row, second column, 0, third column, 0, fourth column, 0, then U5, 0. So this is row 1. Row 2 contains, the second element contains 1. So U0, 1, U1, 1, U2, 1, U3, 1, U4, 1, U5, 1. Similarly, row 3, U0, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2. And when you see the last two rows, it's the same thing. So here this is column wise we are writing and this is second value we are writing row wise. So this table values we have to find and substitute. This is what we have to do and with the initial value clue given. Now let's see the initial values. So now we saw this tabular column, we have to find these values. Now what is the first clue given? See, u of, in the question they have given, u of 0 comma t is equal to 0 and u of 5 comma t is equal to 0. So for all x values 0 and for all x values 5, because this table contains x and y, that is x and t, right? So for all x values 0 and for all x values 5, the corresponding value is 0. So it means the entire x0, this column is going to become 0 because this is 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4. This entire thing will become 0. This value. Similarly, what is the last column? X is 5, right? U5, 0. You can see I am mapping it. U5, 0, 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4. These values also will become 0. So your x, that is what I have mentioned. Your x0 column is 0. And your x5 column, all the values are 0. What you have to do is you have to find the values one by one. So first column is fixed, last column is fixed. Okay. So the same thing I have written in detail, that is u of 0, 0 is 0, 0, 1 is 0, same thing. The entire first column and last column will become 0. This is the second clue given. What is the second clue given? U of x comma 0 is x square into x minus 5. So by using this, I will fill the first row. Okay, so in the place of x, I'll substitute 1. Okay, because u of 0 comma 0 already we know it is 0. Even if you substitute here also, you will get 0. Already we have written u of 0 comma 0 is 0. So don't worry about it. Put x is equal to 1. So u of u suffix 1 comma 0 is same as u of 1 comma 0. That is x is 1 and the other value, that is this is 0. So here if you see here 1 square into 1 minus 5, because this is my equation, x square into x minus 5, that is minus 4. 2 comma 0 is 2 square into 2 minus 5, that is minus 12. 3 comma 0 is 3 square into 3 minus 5, that is minus 8, because here only you are getting square. 3 minus 5 is minus 2, 9 into minus 2 is minus 18. And then u of 4 comma 0 is 4 square into 4 minus 5, that's nothing but minus 16. So if you see here in the diagram, these values we got, u of 1 0 we got, 2 0 we got, 3 0 we got, 4 0. So the entire first row is done. Okay, so first column, last column, and now leftover values in the first row is also over. So now till this, so once the entire first row is over, from here only the formula starts. So you have we have filled everything by using the given data. So from second row we are going to use this formula, and you can use this since we have taken k as how we have taken k value. K is nothing but h by c we have taken, right? So we can use the second row for that, this formula, that is u of I comma 1 is equal to 1 by 2 into ui minus 1 comma 0 plus ui plus 1 comma 0. It means the previous value and the next value we are taking average. And if you see here, when the second value is 1. So if you see here, this is nothing but your second row. When the second value is 1, see here, in the second row this is 1, this is 1, this is 1. All the second value is 1 in the second row. So for finding the second row, if I have to find it, this value, that is say, let me go to the problem itself. If I have to find u of 1 comma 1, I am going to take average of, before 1, what is the value? 0. 0 comma 0 plus u of 2 comma 0. So I have taken the previous value and the next value. So what is u of 0 comma 0? Already we have calculated 0. U of 2 comma 0 is also we have calculated, that is minus 12. So I'm just substituting average of these two. Similarly, you can guess here, see here, u of 2 comma 1. For this u of 2 comma 1, what is there before 2? 1. What is there after 2? 3. This second value will be 0. In the formula also you can say this is 0 always. Okay, this is not changing. So u of 1 comma 0, already we have calculated minus 4, and this is minus 18. You got this. Similarly, 3, 1, 4, 1. Just we are finding the average. So with this, the entire second row is also over. So now from here onwards, from the third row, we are going to use this explicit formula, that is ui comma j plus 1 is equal to ui minus 1 comma j plus ui plus 1 comma j minus ui j minus 1. So now we have to find the third row, right? From third row we have to find. So here, if you see here in third row, in the place of what is there in the third row, that is you can see the tabular column, that is this is over. Third row is u of 0 comma 2. The place of second value, everywhere we have 2, correct? So in the place of j plus 1 I have 2. So therefore j is 2 minus 1, that is 1. So we are going to write the formula, that is u of 1 comma 2 is equal to u of, in the place of I minus 1, right? I, we have 1. So 1 minus 1, u 0 comma, what is j? J is, just now we got 1 for the third row, plus u of I plus 1. I is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, comma j is 1 minus u I comma j minus 1. So ui is 1. And j is 1 already, so j minus 1 is 0. So by using this formula, we are going to find all the other values. Now for example, u of 0 comma 1, already we got this value as 0, okay, and then u of 2 comma 1 is minus 11, and minus u of 1 comma 0 is that's already minus 4. So 0 minus 11 plus 4, that is minus 7. Similarly, we are going to find u22. Let me solve it. So to find u22, in the place of this I, we have 2 now. Okay, j is the same. So what we will do, the second value, all the second values will be same. Here 1, 1, 0. If you see here, second value is same, 1, 1, 0. J is same for the entire third row. But in the place of I, what we have 2. So 2 minus 1 is 1. This I have written. And then 2 plus, if you see the formula, this is I minus 1. And this is I plus 1, middle one. And the second one is I. So here I minus 1. That is 2 minus 1 is 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. And then this is ui itself. So we have written 2. So these values u11, u31 and u20 we know, we have to just substitute here. So thus we got u22 value as -8. So similarly, if you see here u3 comma 2, where is your explicit formula? Here for all the third row your j value is 1. So don't get confused with the j value. Only I changes for third row. If you see here again j value in the second one also we saw 1 1 0. Here also 1 1 0. So there is no work for the j value. Okay. So now you have to check only the I value. So in your formula again go back to the formula. ui comma j plus 1. Correct. In the place of I what we have? 3. In the formula, what is the first term? I minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. Second term, I plus 1. That is 3 plus 1 is 4. And the third term, ui. So, 2, 4, 3. So, u2 comma 1 already we have calculated. That is minus 11. And u4 comma 1 is already calculated minus 9. And u3 comma 0 is minus 18 we got. So, that we got minus of minus plus 18. Plus make sure one thing, if you have done mistake anywhere in the beginning, okay, of the tabular column. So for example, this is minus 18. By mistake you have written plus 8. So that mistake will follow everywhere. So here also u21 value will change. So please be careful with the values and the signs. Now similarly u4 comma 2. So we are in third row only. So the last value same, that is j value same 1 1 0. Now in the place of I we have 4. So in the formula I minus 1. So 4 minus 1 3, I plus 1, 4 plus 1 5 and then I. So we are done with the third row values also. I have written simplified the values. You can cross check these numericals. So already we finished till the third row. Now to complete the fourth row, same process. That is 1 comma 3 we have to find. And we are using the same formula. Actually we can use a small trick in the tabular column itself. So if you see here, these two are there in the same row and this is there in the previous row. So to construct u13 you have to go to the second row. Okay. So for example, if I have to know this answer, I will go to the previous row. Previous row, this value plus this value minus this value. So 0 plus 0 minus 2. So we got minus 2 here. Same way to find out the next value here. Say I will take a different color. Say green. So I have to find this value. Okay. Minus 3. This place I have to find. How I got minus 3 means I will go to the previous row. Before minus 3 what value 0 is there? After minus 3 what value is there? 0. Then before this row, here 3 is there. Okay. Sorry. Here before this row, 3 is there. So 0 plus 0 minus 3. That is how you got this value. So it is like a triangle. To find these values, we are just using this triangle idea. For example, if I have to find this value, how this minus 3 came. So previous row you have to go. Before minus 3 0. Then after minus 3 one more minus 3 is there. 0 plus minus 3 minus 3. Minus 3 minus 0 minus 3. So I'm talking about this line. So randomly you check any value. You can find out by using the same formula. By checking the previous and previous row. For example, let me take a different color. Blue. So how this minus 4 came, let me see. By using the idea. So it is like a triangle. See, the triangle contains this values. So we are going to add minus 2 plus minus 2. We will get minus 4. Minus 4 minus, we are going to subtract this value which is above 0. So you got minus 4. So this is how we have to finish the fourth row and the fifth row. Thank you.